It was widely reported that the police in Louisville had obtained a no-knock warrant to enter Breonna Taylor's home, but today the Kentucky Attorney General told reporters that even though the courts had issued that warrant, the officers still knocked and announced themselves. News 5's Andy KOEN live tonight after hearing from local law enforcement agencies about the use of these warrants. Andy.
And no-knock warrants are a part of Colorado law, but the local law enforcement agencies that we spoke with said that they are rarely used. In fact, the El Paso County Sheriff's Office said that their deputies haven't carried out a no-knock raid in decades. Colorado judges can issue no-knock warrants if prosecutors and investigators request them, but it doesn't happen often.
For the most part, my experience is that they are very rarely sought after.
Douglas County Sheriff Tony Spurlock is a past president of the County Sheriffs of Colorado, and he explained that a key factor is the risk to public safety.
Really, the main thrust for getting a no-knock warrant would be for the public safety. If there was a circumstance where the public safety was at risk, and that was a grave concern, then I know law enforcement agencies seek those.
Earlier this month, Aurora City Councilwoman Angela Lawson put forward a measure to consider banning the use of no-knock warrants in her community. She told our news partners at Denver 7 the Breonna Taylor shooting motivated her.
I'm looking at who else could be in the house that could potentially be hurt, and also the harm that the officer can have.
The council voted to refer the measure to a study committee. A vote could come as soon as next month.
A lot of this is not happening in Aurora, but what if it did? And I think we need to be more proactive instead of being reactive. It could happen.
Spurlock explained that many Colorado law enforcement agencies follow best practices recommended by the Commission on Accreditation in Law Enforcement Agencies, or KOAA for short. Police departments and sheriff's offices here also work together to encourage good training among their members.
We do work very closely together, particularly the County Sheriffs of Colorado, to really work towards the best practices on implementing all of our the things that we do.
State law in Colorado also requires the Colorado Division of Criminal Justice to review internal department policies at police departments and law enforcement agencies with respect to the use of no-knock warrants. Always watching out for you. Andy KOEN, News 5.